Hey everybody, I know that times can be tough, and I know that not everybody has someone to go through those tough times with. So, if that's you and you need someone to, kind of check in on you and see how you're doing, I really hope this audio reaches you, and feel free to send to someone that you think could use it. Without further ado, let's get started. Hey, I've noticed that you've been looking down lately, and I know that saving face is really important, but do you want to talk? Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, I promise I'm not going to make it uncomfortable or anything. Here, why don't you sit down? Is it okay if I sit next to you? Or do you want your space? It's okay. Okay. Give me just a second. Alright. So, do you want to start or do you want me to? You want me to? Okay. I've just kind of noticed that you seem like you've been struggling lately, and I know that, it can be hard, and I know that classes may not be going exactly the way you want them to, it being almost mid-semester. That's not it? Okay. You do seem kind of down otherwise than that. Like, even when it's not around school, like just when we're hanging out, I just kind of notice that you don't really seem yourself anymore. Is there something that I can do to help? Or is there something that's going on that you want to talk about? Just changes? Yeah, I understand that. Well, what kind of changes? Mental ones? Yeah, I definitely know that that can be a struggle. Do you think that it's something that's been going on for a little bit, or do you have anything that's maybe triggered it? Is there anyone that's triggered it? It's okay if you don't want to talk about anyone specific. I definitely understand. We can keep it vague. I just want to help. I want you to know that you're not alone, and this isn't something that you have to, hide from the world, or at least not from me. I want to be able to be there for you. I want you to be able to talk to me and know that everything's okay. And that, even if it's not, we're going to figure it out. Because I love you. I mean, even if it's not like that, I'm always going to be there for you. You never have to worry about me walking out on you, or pretending like you don't exist, or pretending like your problems aren't as big as mine, or like they're not valid. Everybody deserves to be heard, and everybody deserves to be listened to, genuinely. And I just want you to know that I respect you no matter what's going on. And I respect what you're feeling. Your feelings are valid. I know that lots of times worrying about silly little things, it makes it hard to really think that. But I want you to know that I do think that. And I genuinely think that. I know, sorry, went on a bit of a ramble there. No, it's okay. No, there's nothing I need to get off my chest. This is about you, and I want it to stay that way. I want us to be able to talk about whatever it is that's going on, unscathed, unbothered, non-judgmental zone. I've kind of noticed that you seem a little depressed, and I know that I know that family's not really helping right now. I've noticed that they seem, just from what I've observed, to be a little much. And I know that that can be difficult, especially with certain situations, whether you're finding yourself or going through something, starting new meds, or dealing with a new relationship, or where you stand in a relationship, things at school, people at school. It can be a lot, and I know that sometimes family can be the best thing for that, but also they can be one of the things that turns you off and pushes you away the most, makes you feel like you're alone. And I just want you to know that I don't think you should have to feel that way. Whatever we talk about stays between us, I promise. I just want to be there for you, you know. I just want you to understand that you're loved and respected here. Nothing you say is going to change that. Yeah. You know I'd go on a crime spree for you. They'd write novels about us. We'd be the clumsiest villains ever. But that's okay. Every story needs a little comedy to keep it light, you know? I know I'm not trying to steer away from the conversation. I promise I don't have anything I need to get off my chest. Today's about you. So, do you want to talk about what's bothering you? Like, specifically? No? Just want comfort? Well, that's okay. I mean, I definitely get that. A little comfort can go a long way, you know? Even if we're not talking about what's going on, it's nice to just know that you have someone that's willing to be there for you. To take that weight off your shoulders, put it on theirs. Or just stomp it into the ground. I know that it can be hard. And I know that it can be hard finding a person to help you with those situations. But again, I cannot reiterate enough. I want to be that person for you. And I want to be able to be there for you. Sorry. Getting a little choked up. But really, I want to be there for you. And I want you to know that you can always come to me with your problems. It's going to be me and you forever. Nothing's going to come between that. I want you to know that no matter what happens, no matter which way we go in life, no matter who we end up marrying or what jobs we get, however many kids we have, if we have kids, where we live, you know, whatever. I want you to know that I'll always be here for you. You're one in a million, and I really hope that you see that. No matter what's going on, no matter what anyone tells you, no matter what you think or you hear, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. At the end of the day, we're all just people. Nobody's better or worse than anybody else. We might be put in different life situations, but that overall, that doesn't mean that we're not worthy of love. We're not worthy of having someone there to listen. So, whenever you are ready to talk about whatever's going on specifically, know that I'll be here for you and that I care. Okay. I love you too. Yeah. I think we both kind of really needed that. Come on, let's get out of here.